Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Oh, it's life hack time, and Angie is ready for another life hack.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten caught in the mud or the snow?
Oh, sure.
I think we all have.
Yes.
In both, really. I've gotten caught in both before.
Me too.
I'll never going down the mud right down by the river. That could be a place that could be almost like a little swampy.
It is a little swampy
I found
down
that
there.
out. Okay, now here's the deal. You can get traction by throwing an upside down floor mat. You know, those are extra, by the way. When you buy a new car, you got to pay extra for floor mats. Who knew, right? Under the back tires. If it's rear-wheel drive, under the back tires. If it's front-wheel drive, under the front tires. You put the floor mat upside down. You want to do that and use that to get out of the mud or the snow.
That sounds pretty clever, actually. Not a bad idea.
That's actually a pretty good life hack.
So you got to know if you've got a front-wheel drive or a rear.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I've got a four-wheel drive in my Jeep, so there you go.
So you have 4 floor mats?
Only up 2. But I think I'll be okay there. But now I've got a Toyota at home. Now my Toyota is front-wheel drive. And I think a lot of these cars, especially sedans, are front-wheel drives anymore. Now you got the muscle cars; those are rear-wheel drive.
Okay.
You know, the big old, the Mustangs.
Make sure you have good floor mats.
Yeah. Spend extra
That's
for
a
the
good
floor
one.
mats.
That's a good one.
You get good so you don't get caught. We used to use boards when I was a kid. I don't know. You had a guy who kept boards in the back of his car because we had more snow, it seemed like, when I was a kid. We did. It didn't seem like. I mean, if you were at any age during the 70s and 80s and even the 90s, we had a lot more snow than what we're getting these days. Anyways, we take a look, well, until 2004. That was a big snow, there's no doubt. That was right before Christmas. About 22 inches worth of it. Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera, there's 66 and 69. Nice little interchange. Looks like everything is moving nicely, too. Although, not too much farther to the east, that's where the headaches are, as you go back toward Epworth. Right there, Epworth and 66, of course, they've been working on that interchange for a while, turn lanes and such. And let me tell you something, they've got you're going to the right now. It's a 2-lane to the right. You're coming into Evansville from Newburgh, and it's like, it jogs back and then back. It's kind of a zigzag. So be careful on that. And you got the Twin Bridges in view right there. Look at that beautiful blue sky as we look from Ellis Park. No problems there. As far as the traffic goes, nice to see. No problems with the traffic there. And then a beautiful blue sky over downtown Evansville. Superior Ag camera on top of Fifth Third Bank. Right now, 66 degrees, well on our way to 70 for a high. Not much wind out there to deal with. Could be mainly a south wind from here on out at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Temperature-wise, how low can you go? I mean, as low as we've got right now, 64 degrees. I mean, Flora, most of us started the day in the 40s. There were a few locations west that started in the 30s, though. It's already up to 71 in Greenville, 68 in Fordsville, 67 Owensboro, 66 Henderson, Jasper clocking in with 65, 67 for Mama and Calhoun. Had a little bit of fog in Carmi earlier, but now we've seen that temperature surge with plenty of sunshine to 68 degrees. So warming up pretty quickly across the tri-state as expected. Live first warning Doppler radar not showing a thing. Not expecting a drop of rain during the day. Now later on tonight, though, a different story. I do expect to see some rain, but for most of us, not until after midnight. So you can see some high clouds starting to move into Missouri, the St. Louis area, and we are going to see a few more high clouds move in later on this afternoon. Clouds start to thicken up later on tonight, though. And you can see we've got the next system that is taking shape out west. That is going to be bringing us some rain later on tonight and tomorrow morning. Still getting some rain down in Florida, although Miami's seen the worst of it. I mean, they saw several inches over the past 24 hours. Now, that system, at least what was bringing the heavier part of the rain, has moved off to the east and away from South Florida, but they've got more rain on the forecast, though, in Florida. You can see future track, plenty of sunshine over the next few hours. More clouds start to stack up, though, as we head towards 6 o'clock. A few spotty showers, maybe before midnight. For most of us, it won't be until after midnight. And even then, not a whole lot to be had, as future tracker shows. As we head toward daybreak, 6:30, and the sun is rising now after 6:30. It's 6:32 this morning, Evansville time, is when the sun rose. The latest run on Future Tracker, really not that bullish on a whole lot of rain. It was showing a pretty good swath of rain with an earlier run. The latest run, last run actually, it was showing a lot of rain up to the north. Now it's just showing scattered showers across the entire tri-state, basically. But the best chance of rain will be around daybreak for the morning drive, and then just some spotty showers out there by midday. We're going to be clearing out later in the afternoon, so by 4:30, we're looking pretty good. It's going to be chillier, though, as we head into the weekend, quite a bit chillier. As far as rainfall amounts, I think most of us around 1/10 of an inch, maybe upwards of 20 or 0.4, I should say 0.25, 1/4 of an inch also. But in that range is where we're going to be. So pretty puny rain. Better rains expected, though, on Monday and Tuesday. 70 degrees and not a drop of rain this afternoon, though, with a mix of sunshine and clouds and a mild south wind at 5 to 10 miles an hour. On the 3-degree guarantee, Called for a high yesterday of 69, got up to 70. That works. Works for Terry Williams of Evansville. Congratulations, Terry. You got yourself an umbrella, courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Come on by the station to pick it up. See Pam up front. She's the keeper of all the goodies. 70 for a high today, 65 tomorrow. So the front doesn't move through until later in the day tomorrow, so it's not going to get too chilly until after that. But still, it'll be a little cooler with the extra clouds and the rain in play. And then you've got Saturday and Sunday, plenty of sunshine both days. Highs will be in the 50s. Low 50s on Saturday. That's pretty chilly. 57 on Sunday. That's pretty much the average for this time of the year. So looking good there. And then good dousings Monday and Tuesday. We clear up in time for the travel day on Wednesday and Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, though, looks like the high could be right around 40 degrees. In fact, some locations may not get out of the 30s. So it will be cold, but it will be dry. Don't have to worry about that. It was dry 2 nights ago, that's for sure, when we saw this gorgeous sunset. This is from Holly Johnson, of course, down in McLean County. She gets so many good sunrise, and sunset pictures, and she got that one right there a couple of nights ago.
The colors are unbelievable.
Yeah. Really
More lifestyles, more countdown to Christmas right after this.